Picture a world where financial power is truly in the hands of the people, not the government. In this video, Max Keiser, one of the most influential voices in the Bitcoin community, is here to explain why this cryptocurrency is the key to that revolution. You'll discover how Bitcoin is challenging the status quo and has the potential to reshape the global economy. By watching, you'll uncover the secrets behind Bitcoin's meteoric rise and understand why it's seen as a genuine threat to traditional government-controlled currencies. Max Keiser will break down why Bitcoin is gaining momentum and how it could significantly impact your financial future. This is essential viewing for anyone eager to dive into the future of money. Ever wondered what it would be like to have complete control over your money? No banks, no government interference. Curious why so many experts are calling Bitcoin the future of finance? Stick around and we'll answer these questions and so much more. Bitcoin was created in 2008 by someone, or possibly a group, using the alias Satoshi Nakamoto. The idea was to create a decentralized digital currency, one that operates independently of central banks or financial middlemen. Using blockchain technology, a transparent, secure way to record transactions, Bitcoin quickly gained attention among tech enthusiasts and economic libertarians alike. Since its launch, Bitcoin has gone through various phases of evolution and adoption. At first, it was mostly embraced by programmers and cryptography buffs. But over time, businesses and merchants across the globe started accepting it. Its decentralized nature and the promise of anonymity attracted people looking for an alternative to the traditional financial system. Events like the 2008 financial crisis and the constant roller coaster of fiat currency values only fueled the growing interest in Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto's vision was to create a financial system that was fairer and more accessible to everyone. By cutting out the middlemen and allowing direct transactions between individuals, Bitcoin promised to reduce costs and boost the efficiency of the financial market. While the true identity of Satoshi Nakamoto remains a mystery, their legacy lives on through the ever-growing adoption of Bitcoin and the continued innovation in blockchain-based technologies. Bitcoin poses a significant threat to the traditional financial system, and this has sparked a range of reactions from governments around the globe. On one hand, Bitcoin's decentralization challenges the control that central banks and governments have over money. Without the ability to directly regulate Bitcoin, governments lose crucial tools for implementing monetary and fiscal policies, such as inflation control and tax collection, which could potentially destabilize economies. In response to this threat, many governments have implemented restrictive or regulatory measures against Bitcoin. Countries like China and India have imposed strict limitations on the use and mining of Bitcoin, citing concerns over money laundering, tax evasion, and financial stability. These restrictions have included bans on cryptocurrency exchanges, crackdowns on mining operations, and the imposition of severe legal constraints on Bitcoin transactions. These actions are aimed at controlling and limiting the circulation of Bitcoin to protect local economies from potential instability. Meanwhile, other countries like the United States and Japan are trying to strike a balance between regulation and innovation. In the US, the approach has been more permissive, with the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC) creating guidelines to regulate cryptocurrencies and protect investors without stifling innovation. Japan, on the other hand, was one of the first countries to recognize Bitcoin as a legal form of payment, implementing clear regulations to ensure consumer protection and the integrity of the financial market. Despite these measures, Bitcoin continues to gain popularity, driven by user confidence in its technology and the search for alternatives to traditional financial systems. The transparency and security offered by blockchain technology along with the promise of decentralized financial transactions free from intermediaries, are increasingly attracting individuals and institutions to Bitcoin. The growing adoption of Bitcoin is seen as an inevitable shift towards a global digital economy, where trust is built through algorithms rather than central institutions. In some cases, such as in El Salvador, Bitcoin has even been adopted as legal tender, directly challenging the dominance of fiat currencies and setting a precedent for other countries to consider similar moves. El Salvador's decision has been both praised and criticized, hailed as a bold step towards financial modernization, but also viewed as a potential risk to the country's economic stability. However, El Salvador's move underscores Bitcoin's potential to be a viable solution to specific economic challenges, such as the lack of financial inclusion and the heavy reliance on international remittances. This ongoing battle between Bitcoin and governments highlights the tension between innovation and control, with profound implications for the future of the global economy. As more countries and financial institutions explore and adopt Bitcoin, the pressure on governments to adapt their policies and regulations intensifies. The outcome of this battle could define the next era of the digital economy, where decentralization and transparency become fundamental pillars, or where governments manage to retain control over finance, shaping the evolution of cryptocurrencies to align with their interests and needs. Max Keiser is a prominent figure in the cryptocurrency world and a staunch advocate of Bitcoin. Known for his television show, Keiser Report, Keiser uses his platform to critique the traditional financial system and promote the advantages of Bitcoin. He believes that Bitcoin is the solution to many of today's economic problems, such as rampant inflation and market manipulation by large financial institutions. One of Keiser's key arguments is that Bitcoin empowers individuals by removing the need for intermediaries and enabling direct, secure transactions. He also argues that Bitcoin's inherent scarcity, with its cap of 21 million coins, makes it a superior store of value compared to gold and fiat currencies, which can be inflated indefinitely by central banks. According to Keiser, this characteristic of Bitcoin protects investors from the depreciation of money. Max Keiser's predictions about the future of Bitcoin have been widely discussed and are often controversial. He foresees that the value of Bitcoin will continue to rise exponentially as more people and institutions adopt the cryptocurrency as a secure and decentralized alternative. Furthermore, Keiser believes that Bitcoin has the potential to revolutionize not just the financial system, but also the very structure of society, promoting greater transparency and economic justice. Bitcoin's impact on the global economy is already significant and continues to grow as more people and institutions recognize its potential. As a decentralized digital currency, Bitcoin offers an alternative to the traditional financial system, giving individuals greater control over their finances and eliminating the need for intermediaries. This can lead to lower transaction costs and increased financial accessibility, especially for those in countries with underdeveloped banking systems. For both individuals and businesses, Bitcoin presents numerous benefits. It enables fast and secure transactions, providing protection against fraud and chargebacks, which are common in traditional payment systems. Additionally, as a deflationary asset, Bitcoin can serve as a store of value, safeguarding investors against inflation and the devaluation of fiat currencies. Businesses that adopt Bitcoin can also benefit from diversifying their financial reserves and attracting customers who prefer to use cryptocurrencies. The future of Bitcoin is promising, but it's not without its challenges. The increasing adoption by traditional financial institutions and its acceptance as a payment method across various industries suggests a path toward greater integration into the global economy. However, regulatory issues, market volatility, and the need for improvements in scalability and usability still need to be addressed. If these challenges can be overcome, Bitcoin has the potential to become a fundamental part of the global financial system, promoting a more inclusive and transparent economy. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. It really helps us continue bringing valuable information to you. And if you're ready for more surprises, check out our next video, 10 Chilling Facts About the Illuminati. In this video, we uncover 10 eerie facts about the Illuminati, one of the world's most mysterious and controversial secret societies.